That's your set. I've just missed the bit where you did the club dropping, but you can see there you've got a bit more of that going on, yeah?
Okay.
Because the club now is the hands are in the same position to your head of where they are, but you've got a nice lowercase y there with your grip, which is going to encourage you to swing it like that. The sky shot that goes up here is you go down that way. You're going too steep. Now, you said it feels as though you're hanging back on it, okay? You look in and you hopefully should see some looking face on as we see this swing, okay? As you swing the top of the backswing, that's fine. As you come back down, this now has to move that way. And at the point of contact, we'd want to get those shoulders square-ish, slightly open, yeah? If you look here at impact, as you come into the golf ball there now, I would say your shoulders are now, that's impact there. Those shoulders to me are probably going quite a bit left of target, yeah? So your shoulders here are kind of this way at impact. So despite you feeling, as you said, way behind the golf ball, okay, straight line.
Yeah, stop trying to swing round to the left and start kind of...
You felt way behind the golf ball. There's your head. It's about 2-3 inches, maybe 4 at most behind the golf ball. Yeah, and that is where it needs to be at absolute minimum. Yeah,
okay.
At the point of contact and setup, we want our head to be about 10 to 12 inches behind the golf ball. So the ball is forward in our stance, our head is back. So at impact, the hands are going to be slightly in front of the body. Yeah, because it's leveled off with the golf ball. But your head's got to stay behind, which is why the hips have to, as we said there, Joe, the hips have got to move to target so you feel more this way. If you spin your hips spin and you end up going backwards, which creates over the top, yeah? So your hips have got to move to target. So from the top of the backswing, the left hip has to move laterally, yeah? Okay. You try to spin too much, yeah? And that's why when you finish your swing sometimes you spun around almost too much, yeah? And everything's finished when you finish the shot. I mean, you look at this follow-through position here now on this swing. I mean, your back's facing me. Yeah, and look at your footwork. I mean, if you swung the golf ball here now, it's just like whoosh, yeah? Everything there. So that's you trying to hit it as fast with your shoulders and your chest. So as you get to the top of your backswing, it's kind of like that. You're trying to hit it as fast as so in your head, the faster you twist your torso, the better. And if you lose yardage because of open face, angle of attack and all these things, the way in your head's going to try to create, okay, I need more distance, I need more power, yeah? I got to swing my body faster, yeah? Try and twist faster. Yeah. And, speed comes from the hips. Well, it doesn't, but if you try and twist your hips as fast as you can, you ain't going to get a lot of speed, yeah? If I put one of these alignment sticks in my belt buckle drill and said, right, spin this as fast. Can't get a lot of sound, can I, yeah? That's where the speed's going to come from, okay? So the body has to start working a bit quieter as the hips move this way, not doing that, yeah? So we've got to get club to work faster, yeah? So you've got to stay behind it and the club's got to swing past you. Your chest is actually rotated beyond, when you get to impact, when you get post-impact, your chest is kind of around here somewhere and the club's not even caught up, yeah? So you haven't actually...
Where do I want my chest?
At impact, you want it facing back towards the golf ball more.
After impact, where do I want to stop it?
Well, ideally, I mean, it can be a little bit opened at the target, but you want to be, ideally, you'll be facing the target, yeah.
Target, right? Yeah. So if I have a practice swing,
and I would say, if you look at this position here now, basically your club head releases, okay, when obviously the club is, my chest is facing you, yeah, and the club's up here, so the club releases power when it catches up with the chest, yeah? So when the club is in front of the chest, that's kind of when the speed's released, okay? Your club catches up with your chest. Your chest is here down to golf ball, and the club's back here, yeah? So your chest is still spinning out, yeah? So your chest is still up here somewhere, and the club's down here, okay? Hang on. That's when your club there. So when your chest is up there, and the club now's gone past, that's when you're at the fastest. Which is why then, after impact, you go, look, and you're like, trying to catch up, yeah? So again, you look at that and go, oh my God, that's miles away, isn't it? No, but reality, buddy, look at this. That it's caught up at kind of there, yeah, 6.3. Impact is 6.1. So it's not miles away, but it feels a lot further by visually because the club's almost finished the swing. So you keep...